Hi, I'm Diana from South Bay Kids Connection, and my assistant is here somewhere. Assistant?
Hi.
Aster is here, going to help me as usual. So today I'm going to show you how to get the most out of playing the game of Jenga. It's a great game because we probably all have it. It's not expensive. You can find it anywhere. And so we make a little twist on it. And as you see,
We have Jenga.
dun dun dun. So we have just your regular Jenga. But as you can see, there are things written on it.
So let's just kind of flip these over so that you don't see them.
And the reason why they're already written on is because I've already done this with our groups before. This is a really easy way to get kids sharing about themselves and to get them to know each other without a lot of pressure, because they have a focal point, which is the Jenga game, and they're not necessarily just staring at each other awkwardly.
I feel like it also helps with confidence when speaking, because if you're just asking, if there's a written down question, it's not as stressful or intense as answering a question for someone that just met.
That's a really good point. Okay. Also, it's really good because sometimes it's a good excuse to get the kids sharing about things with each other. They might feel awkward just asking each other or about themselves, but they want to know certain things about each other. And we don't put like super deep personal questions.
No, just simple stuff like what's your favorite food or whatever.
Yeah, so
and it's also just a fun game of Jenga.
The other thing great about Jenga is it's great for self-control, because you do naturally just have to be careful with the game. So here we can play just a little round with us together. These are already written on because we've done it, but if you haven't done it before, you are kind of sacrificing your blocks, because children are going to be writing on them with marker, but it's kind of fun for them too. It's sacrificing. It's kind of fun to like write on a game with permission. I don't know, it's kind of neat.
Basically, you just customizing it.
So how you play is you play normal Jenga, which is basically you pick one of these blocks. You're trying not to knock it over. One of these blocks, and you bring it up to the top. But one of these each block has a question on it, and you have to answer that first and put it up top. Now, before we play, you could play another way if you don't want to fully customize and actually write on the block with marker. You could have just cards here as well. And as they pick a block and put it up, you just flip a card and ask that question. But there's something fun about not having the cards and it just kind of being a surprise through the blocks. Exactly.
So I'm going to start by doing this one. Would you rather pat hot dogs? Oh, that's
Eat.
Eat hot dogs or hamburgers?
Okay. So this is the one he read. Would you rather eat hot dogs or hamburgers? And I would tell the group, I would rather eat veggie burgers or tofu dogs. And so there you can have a little mini conversation about that, and you can also extend it. You want to try not to just have the person say hot dogs. Okay, next.
Something that I think is good is having everyone able to just chime in whenever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the time, for me at least, when we're playing games, someone will share something. I'm like, oh, I really want to share, but it's not my turn, and I'm not sharing, and I can't share that exact thing.
Right, and if you're having a normal conversation with a group of people, you don't necessarily wait for your turn. You wait for an opening, you don't talk over people, but you don't necessarily raise your hand and wait for a full-on turn. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much how it goes. You play with it okay, sorry. That's the way you play until it knocks over. We don't play like, oh, you knocked it over, you lost.
There's really no winning or losing in Jenga. It's just funny moments. Yeah, I was expecting that. So anyway, that's Jenga. If you have any other cool ways to play,
let us know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any other games you want us to review, we like to use regular games that you can buy anywhere that you have, that you don't have to spend like money in specialized games, but you can just modify it yourself to the needs of your group.